Refred 54.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hey.
That's right.
Refred 54 said, "What game tonight?"
Borderlands 3. It's going to be Borderlands 3 for a while. I've been looking forward to this, so I'm going to be running on it full tilt. Though I'm not going to be playing this nearly as late as I was over the weekend. 7 a.m., 6 a.m. No.
Refred 54 said, "Do you like green?"
That I do.
Refred 54 said, "That's my favorite color."
Over time, it seems like I'm meeting more and more people who appreciate it, which is funny because for a long while it seemed like it was not that big a thing. There's a nifty little outcropping that looks like it should go somewhere, but doesn't. In fact, it's off the map. That's weird.
Refred 54 said, "Same. Close quarters comet said, "Hey N guy."
And guy. Hello, close quarters comment. How's it going? Let's see here. That's right. I looked up what radiation does. So we're gonna hold on to that for now.
Close quarters comet said, "It's good. How the quarantine?" Refred 54 said, "Engine 12 well struck." I redid the emote. Engine 12 well struck.
Redid the emote. Oh, you mean like renewed?
You coming?
Close quarters comet said, "Got all your apocalypse gear?"
Yep, my girlfriend and I are really big on preparedness and readiness. We make a point of having plenty of supplies at all times. We have 2 freezers full of food. We buy our toilet paper in bulk online, so that hasn't been, you know, a panic.
So hard now, was it?
We keep extra pet food in supply, so even if something comes up, our dog and our cat are taken care of. We have plenty of water. We have, yeah, a lot of this that's been going on is minor inconvenience for us. We aren't too, you know, socially active anyway.
Said, "That's good. I saw the White House announcement, and if it gets worse, apparently your vice said something about not ruling out martial law and a lockdown."
Ugh, fuck. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that one. I mean, that's stupid, but if that's what it's going to take to keep everybody safe, then fine. I just hope it doesn't balloon into some excuse for something really stupid to happen. I know that several states have already requested the National Guard come in to keep order for them, because there's been some upset with people getting tested.
There are no corona cases near my area.
Yeah, mine is totally clear. And we're kind of out of the way, so if I'm lucky, like, it won't even reach where I am.
Said, just Budweiser. At Refred 54.
Just took me a minute, like, the fuck does that mean? Just Budweiser. I get it. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Refred 54. Said, LOL just Bud Light.
I'm gonna need some iridium to get into the anchor hold. It'll amp up my siren powers. On an extremely related note, how do you feel about grave robbing?
I'm for it.
Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there. She'll help you out. I've never actually been inside the anchor hold. It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques. Gonna go grab it, since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Are you enjoying this game? I never played any of the Borderlands.
I am.
Refred 54. Said, siren powers.
I skipped the first Borderlands. It did not look interesting to me. It looked like another generic, you know, sci-fi FPS. Then Borderlands 2 came out, and because I hadn't paid mind to the first one, I didn't think about the second, until I saw some commercials for it, and it was on sale on Steam for, like, the Game of the Year edition for $10. So, of course, I grabbed it. And I got it for some friends, because they had a 4-pack thing going on. I don't even have anything to sell right now, do I? No, I don't. That's fine. Yeah, I went back and tried to play the first one, and it's okay. It's not that great. I mean, it's still good. It's still good. It lays the groundwork, but there are a lot of things that feel troublesome. The second one was really good. Yeah, the pre-sequel.
54. Said, ever played Minecraft? Refred 54. Said, engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck.
I was made for this! This'll be just for the crack.
Oh, level 13, yay! Yeah, Borderlands 2 was good. 1.5, the pre-sequel, also good, but not quite as good as 2. Still had certain... the landscape felt kind of empty. There wasn't just as much personality as the rest of the game had.
Said, you didn't answer the question, Mr. Engine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the question was being directed to Close Quarters comment. Yes, I play Minecraft. I was actually playing a lot of Minecraft before I jump back on Terra Tech.
Refred 54 said. Also engine, so are you and Tider.
Also, what is IDA? IIDA? What is that?
Comet said. Yeah, that's cool. I'll check it out sometime.
If you like first-person shooters, then my personal advice would be, well, start. 2 is probably going to be the. Well, no, I take it back. 3 is the best one. But if you want something that'll get you some story, some gameplay without having to know a ton of the story, then
Probably should have leave it so you watch anime. Refred 54 said. Refred 54 said.
But yeah, if you want a deal, Borderlands 2 is probably a good
Refred
place to go.
54 said.
And
If so, watch My Hero Academia to see who Tider is.
First-person shooter with, like, if you like Diablo type, you know, dungeon crawl or looting, I guess, equipment rummaging, then yeah, you take the equipment system of Diablo and you pair it with first-person shooter, and that's basically what Borderlands is. Do I watch anime? Yes, not as much as I used to, but I do. My Hero Academia, that's something that I need to check out, and I just haven't. So when I do, I can answer that question for you. It's 13. That one has... Oh, actual enemy, okay. Well, not that those weren't enemies. Human enemy. Human enemy. Okay.
End of the road for you.
Tider Reed Azida is a family with the quirk of engines somewhere in the body. For example, 10-year Tider has engines in his legs, so he runs super fast, kinda like Flash. Okay. No, he's not coming after me. I'll let him go. And the stuff I picked up strictly to sell, so...
Bullets and bombs. You'll be back.
I'm sure I will, Marcus.
Refred 54 said. My Hero Academia is pretty cool so far. I'm on season 1 episode 12 or 13.
I've heard less of good things, and I have been interested. The ones that I've been sticking on the most lately have been Food Wars. I really like Food Wars.
Refresh 54. Also,
Death comes for us all! But you first!
Ooh, oh. They call him Mr. One Leg. Ah! I try to be nice. I try to be nice. What do you do? You go and give me incentive to shoot you, that's what you do. Stupid bug thing. Bug. Bat. I don't know.
Refresh 54. Said. Cooking is pretty cool. I just bring my delight. Refresh 54. Said. He's the main character. Refresh 54. Said. Engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck.
Thank you.
If I take this. Thanks, later. Oh, hey, I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys.
You're making me sound awesome.
Refresh
I like it.
54.
Yes!
Said.
That's so freaking cool. I want to
Got
die
a flexi
instantly.
emote that
I'm
anyone
gonna be
can
a vault
get
hunter
cause it's
too.
only 320, which is like 5 minutes of watching engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck.
5 minutes of
It'd
watching.
be if Maya assigned me more than just guarding a dusty-ass library and staring at water for like 100 hours. Sorry, just really boring around here. So, we're gonna loot this graveyard or what? What you got,
yes.
Gate? Nothing, bitch! You got nothing! Come on. Oh, crap!
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trant. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out and make me proud. Then we'll go out for some awesome. Go, Dump Truck!
Okay, cool.
Itching for a...
no sweat. What you got, Tomb? You got nothing. Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay them back later. Like, if we're not also dead.
Apparently they also dropped in money and weapons.
Fred 54 said, I'ma go do something BRB.
Weak.
Okay.
But I know a few
No
more
rush.
places
Take
we
your
can
time.
try. Come on, let's go!
Captain Trot here! Again! Why are you statue polishers fighting back? Anyway, I thought you were supposed to be all zen and shit. Stop this rebellion immediately, or I'll reduce your tranquil meditation planet to rubble.
Let's kill these guys, then loot them!
You got a job to do. Take that, you ganky knob.
Cover me! Move it in!
The fuck is that thing? Whoa.
Refresh 54 said, hey, what did I miss?
Not much. Just big old firefight started, that's all. I couldn't make out what he said at the end. It just sounded like he was going. "Roo, roo, roo." Oh, that guy's gonna have. Oh no, he's just heavy. Okay, cool. How did he? Oh, those are repair drones. That's why. Ooh.
Refresh 54 said, like a dog.
Yep.
Refresh 54 said, engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck. Refresh 54 said, engine 12 well struck, engine 12 well struck. Refresh 54 said, engine 12 well struck.
Still got it. You looking to act a maggot?
What you got? You ain't got
the-
shit!
Oh, am I irradiated? Is that what's going on?
Go, go, go!
Refresh 54 said, flex in on DEM haters.
I don't know. I'd say I'm more the one doing the hating. I mean, they're dickbags. No roof time for me. Okay.
Refred 54 said, I want to see if the bot will wrap hold up.
Okay. Let's see here.
I got this one. Ah, it's sticky! Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird.
The graveyard. That's where it went down. See, I was admiring the tombs when Siren Queen Dido catches me. You must die, trespasser, she says. Any final requests? So I say, how about one last dance? She narrows her eyes, then nods and takes my hand. I remember her gray hair caught by the moonlight, and how her bony fingers grabbed my tuchus and wouldn't let go. Next thing I knew, she smooches me right on the tomb. Boom! Siren girlfriend.
I'm trying to go up, and there's stairs down. Durr. Maybe if I paid a bit more attention, I wouldn't be, you know, getting lost and turned around.
Ratch! I hate Ratch! Or is it Ratches? Either way. Looks like they ate the iridium. Maya's gonna need way more than that. Last tomb. Then we can go get that fragment. I've been dying to get inside that anchor hold ever since I got here. Something about locked doors, man. My palms itch. Come on, we gotta go.
If the rats are going and eating their dead, they may want to keep a closer eye on tomb maintenance.
Refred 54 said,
What the hell?
I got this, bro.
Take him down, Ball Hunter. Gonna rush him.
Brutal.
Refred 54 said, Eminem rap god.
Looks like we got ourselves a fight.
gives Maya. Cover me! I'm moving in!
Oh, great. Oh, yeah, let's not stand right next to the explosive radioactive barrel.
Ready to go when you are!
Refred 54 said, I think the chat was too long.
Looks like it. The fuck? You said I got this, then it just said Rap God, and then that was it. Money.
Refred 54 said, let me try something
I am done
shorter.
playing games, monks. Get ready for some divine judgment from me, Trant!
Maya wants to have all the fun fighting off Malawan, but screw that! Trunk guy is the worst, and I want to kick his dick off myself!
Well, since we're right here, let's see what I can get rid of. Rocket launcher 42 has to break. No, we don't
Refred
want that.
54 said, let's try this. Refred 54 said, lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed. JJ Fad, summer lame are you assuming I'm a human? What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman innovative and I'm made of rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you. I'm devastating, more than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know that the haters are forever waiting.
2%. We're gonna hold on to it, but at least it's something with health regen. I'll look for something else better down the road. 16 times 7.
Refred 54 said,
Maisie
awesome.
says a 1 now.
Ava, go protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Ugh, got it, Maya. On my way. All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatever.
Refred 54
See you later, Vault Hunter.
said,
Huh. Ava
not
really
as
took a
fast
shine
as
to
it
you.
could have been, but
Might
still.
want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastards! Ancient relaxation exercises. Much better.
Refred54 said, my town's smaller than your town and I got a bigger back and base on my wall. I got a little more kick in my drawl, y'all. I got little more spit in my jaw, and my truck's louder than your truck and my collar's a little more blue. You might think that you're redneck, but I'm rednecker than you. Yes I am. Refred54 said, again.
I think,
Refred54
honestly, I think it would be easier, or I don't think it's a challenge for the most part for somebody to be more rednecker than me. They got...
I'll kill you!
Refred54 said,
Fuck.
Refred54 said, it's a song I like played better than you.
Well, I kind of figured it was a song since you were entering lyrics before, but I was just... Damn it. I was just trying to make a point. Okay.
Refred54 said, I've definitely come up with
Let's crack on!
Refred54 said, LOL.
Okay. Oh wait, that's not my sniper rifle. Damn it.
Come on, come on!
Bullet took off his whole arm. That hurts.
Attention, rebel monks of Athenas! This is Captain Tron again. I'm losing my freaking patience, so I'll say this as politely as I can. Please consider surrendering while we trample your treasured heritage, just because, we're better than you.
Refresh 54. Set. Capitron.
Said what? Cabintron? What? Okay.
Well, look at the stadium.
Really? Well, he probably feels like a fool now. Me on the brink of death, him spinning his fire around.
Refresh 54. Said. He said, hey, this is Capitron and he's impatient, so surrender cause he better join. I thought it was funny how he said Capitron.
So, hey, this is Cabintron and he's impatient. Oh. I got you now. I got you.
A new chapter in me saga.
Sneaky. Said. I took a nap.
Did you beat? How was it?
Sneaky. Said. Surprise, I know.
Good night, Nog. The little guys with the big heads are called Nogs. You know, like noggins.
Squeak beat. Said. It was nice and needed.
That's good. Besides naps, how's things been for you otherwise, Pete? Oh, excuse me.
Refresh 54. Said. Why your face on the left side? Squeak B. Said. Got up early today to go clean at the rental, but last minute the dude cancelled because of C virus.
That's, gotta admit, that's kind of funny. You mean like, why did I move my camera to the other side of the screen? Is that what you were asking, Refred? Because, the first time I was playing, B actually pointed out I was pointing to the map and talking, and The camera blocked the map, so I just I moved it to the other side.
Refred 54 said, "Yaha." Refred 54 said, "Yeah." Squeakby said, "I do feel bad for my mom. Forget trying to make money from tourists."
Yeah, well, that's one of the things that's a big issue right now is how hard a hit the economy is going to take because of this. My girlfriend, her workplace has already said, like, hey, you know, if we get reports that this is in town anywhere,
said,
Ryfred.
Also, it's Ryfred.
Okay, Ryfred. Got it. My girlfriend's workplace, they said that, you know, anybody who is sick is required to stay home. If they, get any reports of...
Refred 54 said, also for waitresses.
If they get any reports of the virus in the area, they will try and have as many people work from home as possible.
Said, they won't get any money cause people can't leave their home. Squeakby said, retail is getting a boom from all the stocking up at things like restaurants, matches, etc.
But then, wonder how the fuck I would get up there. Can't really walk on those. Can I? Basically, if the owners of the company get scared enough, though, then they'll just shut it down until, you know, they deem it safe to continue. And here in California, the governor just made an order, basically, saying that all dine-in restaurants,
Squeakby said, not to mention online shopping is going to be utilized a lot more than it already does.
Yeah. Dining in at restaurants, bars, gyms, nightclubs.
Refred 54 said, true.
All of those are going to be put on hold and temporarily shut down in order to stop the spread. That's a mandatory action at the state level.
Squeakby said, I hope they bail them out.
Yeah.
Close quarters comet said, hi B. Squeakby said, no one should be losing their house over this. Squeakby said, comet. Close
Guess
quarters comet
how you saw this going.
said,
Come closer,
sorry,
will
I
you?
was working playing Warzone. Squeakby said, be easy. Close quarters comet said, B. Close quarters comet said, hypnotism loudly crying face revolving hearts. Close quarters comet said, I miss you. Squeakby said, how you doing? Squeakby said, miss you too. Close quarters comet said,
I am through playing games. Unless that
Squeakby
game has killed the monks.
said,
That'd be awesome.
the plan isn't streaming again for Animal Crossing. Close quarters comet said, I'm good. Close quarters comet said, oh no, I'll be there. Squeakby said, because I have
Give me
waited
an
for
assist.
that blood sacrifice. Creepy. Said. Awesome. Can't wait.
Badass Trooper wasn't very badass, was it?
Said. Doom and AC on the same releases like the Duality or Man. Refred 54. Said. I think I'll take a small nap, it's been a long day and I can't really focus on your game and everything right now. Close Quarters Comet. Said.
Wait.
Wow, we're like hella
It's like
annoying
July,
men guy
yeah.
with this closed captioning.
Hey,
Squeak
it's fine. It's fine,
Said.
right, Fred? You know, get
No
yourself some
kidding.
rest. No big deal.
And how people are embracing it and making so much good crossover art. Squeak B. Said. He is pretty good at tuning stuff up. Close Quarters Comet. Said. Isabel with the Doom Slayer outfit is a stan. Squeak B. Said. Out I mean. Squeak B.
Cry resistance. Okay, I'll keep
Said.
that.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I really like the one that's, you know, everybody, I don't know who the crew's supposed to be, is heading out. And,
Close Quarters Comet. Said. Close Quarters Comet said. Close Quarters Comet. Said. Ah ha ha.
Everybody's essentially like going home for the day, and Doomslayer's like, "Go on, guys, I'll catch up with you later for drinks." And they're like, "What? You staying behind to kill more demons?" And he's like, "Oh, you caught me." And they're going, "Oh, okay, well, just don't work too hard." And he's like, "Yeah, sure, got it." And then as soon as they leave, he pulls out the Switch and he's playing, you know, New Horizons. Oh, I can sell that shit. Okay.
Close Quarters Comet.
A fair
Said.
price for peace of mind.
Close Quarters Comet said. Close Quarters Comet said. Close Quarters Comet said some shit and she said that Close Quarters Comet said because she say it. Close Quarters Comet said. I'm sorry in advance.
You say I'm sorry in advance after all the dialogue is played out.
Squeak B said. Seemed when we first implement this there was some major tomfoolery going on. Squeak B said. Mostly by me.
I think the typos are still the funniest, though. Like the avocados.
Close Quarters Comet said. I'm laughing so hard off screen. Squeak B said.
This looks like boss
Oh, yes.
territory.
Close Quarters Comet said. Tom Hickory, you Excuse me, waiter, may I please have one order of you avocado toast? Close Quarters Comet said. if we just give that boss a smash intro. Close quarters comment. Said. This statement. Speed beat. Said. That's how we introduce all the bosses and NPCs.
Fireballs! Fireballs! Fireballs everywhere! Shit! It hurts! It burns! How did that even... Run faster! So slow when frozen! Oh, motherfucker. Ah. And let me guess, all of his fucking shield is gonna come back.
Hyperion Help Desk recommends shoot more and miss less.
Nobody does
The fuck is all over the shit? Like, all the enemies literally just became... I'm trying to run, but I'm so slow!
You should back away. Deadly!
Motherfucker! This is getting frustrating. And the enemies are actually running away from me. Because of course, if I get a kill, then I come back. I think this is the first battle I've been in that's really been tough.
Death was once considered a natural part of life. Hooray.
See that? Does a body good? My body does it. That was all me.
Oh, fuck. That was the wrong gun. Fuck.
Vault Hunter, you wasted Tron? Good riddance.
Ah, he seemed alright. Apart from the old, depression business, of course.
You got the iridium? Give it here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna loot first since you seem to, I don't know, just casually stand by and wait for me to fight an entire group of enemies on my own.
If only we were allowed to raise arms against our oppressors. If only we were allowed to raise arms against our oppressors.
You know what? I'll give you a break, but I'm still angry at Maya.
It is good to see. If only we were allowed to raise arms against our oppressors. Perhaps non-violence isn't the proper response to such aggression.
You might be onto something there, buddy.
Concentrate. Malawan troops could be just around the corner.
I've never been able to use iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that.
Well, please don't blow us up. Lilith already had plenty of problems trying to get that shit down.
Okay, here goes something. It's working. Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now.
Teach me that right now.
Whew, I could get used to that kind of power. Okay, let's get the key fragment, Vault Hunter. So, Ava, you survived the invasion. Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag.
You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Boy, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun, I'll grab my stuff.
Vault Hunter, check this out. The Iridians left messages like these all over the galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something. This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athenas will never be safe.
vault key. That's a vault key fragment? Really? Looks like the inside of a soup can.
I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith. The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens. See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
Lilith tells me you have acquired a vault key fragment. Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
Sure, why not? Like, it's pizza. Dude, I don't know why you're angry. Like, yeah, your helmet looks a little goofy, but this is where you change it. Just change it.
Hello, semi-adult human. I am...
Claptrap! Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Wait, what?
Yeah! When you took on the Bullymongs, and Captain Flint, and the stairs! I make Maya tell me about it all the time!
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah!
Have you come to the right place? Come, new favorite crew member, come and hear the story of how my ass saved the entire ship! There I was, surrounded by total nimrods who couldn't tell you the difference between an implosion drive and a sun-baked egg salad sandwich. Be careful, I said. This is high-tech stuff. But no, they wouldn't listen to me. They just took off. No regard for safety protocols. Now the whole ship is tearing itself apart. Lilith says, oh no, we've got a home. That's why I made a decision even the Firehawk herself couldn't make. I chose to throw myself into danger rather than risk the lives of my friends and crewmates. And I plugged the hole with my own
His first in-universe fan.
Being in the presence of a real-life legend.
I did that.
And knowing Maya, it's not like she's, you know, trying to talk him up or anything, so that must be... What is that? Oh, that's right.
Wonderful. That one was used to cover up borderline pornography. Puritanical notions of sexuality are so last century.
I'm having trouble
Squeak beep.
reading what she wrote on there.
Said. Ailes is like. Squeak beep. Said. Where does he get his?
Does that say rev my engine anytime?
Squeak beep.
With the orange
Said.
lighting, it's so...
Alex asterisk.
With the orange lighting, it's hard to tell, but I think that's what it says.
Squeak beep. Said. Get closer to it.
That's literally as close as I can get. I'm guessing that it looks like that's what it says.
Said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I read.
Okay, we don't want that. 31, that's 8 times 5, so yeah. Definitely doing more damage with the one I already have.
Hey there!
Ask about our one-click buying plan. Then your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
This is one of the best SDUs money can buy. So get to buying it. SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it. One step closer to your true potential. You're gonna need more space, so buy it already. You've got two choices. Buy an SDU or don't. But you definitely should.
Ready to go.
Tennis also wanted needles or empty syringes from around here, so okay. It must be on the floor below. Okay. How much iridium do I have? I don't know.
Look at you, brightening up my day.
Do these Neanderthals not understand that I need to keep this laboratory stocked in order to do my job? Without syringes, how am I supposed to move various liquids from one place to another? Unbelievable.
My one question right now is, like, you know, most of the textures in here look fine, but the ones on the slot machines just look so awful. Like, I swear they were more detailed in the last game. Turn around, then I can go up a level.
Beat down some fanatics for me.
A new vault key fragment. Just holding this makes my skin tingle. That and I ate one of Marcus's discounted burritos. In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete vault key. Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the vault key on Pandora required 3 pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day.
Need a diagnosis? Go see a real doctor. Need healing? Come see me.
Squeak Beat said, "You mean other than the reason they lock away cosmic horrors in the vaults?"
Say, oh.
Squeak Beat said, "Yeah, can't see why they split the keys."
It's 253, 4.342.
Best money can buy. Y'all take care now.
So that's not just a gun, it's like a mini rocket launcher. Cool. Kind of. Gyro jets. Those are an actual thing. It's a type of gun that does not use... the gun doesn't have shells on the bullets, and it doesn't have rifling in the barrel. Instead, each bullet has a section inside that's filled with propellant, and the bottom of the bullet has holes that are drilled into it at an angle. So when it fires, it ignites the propellant, and the propellant not only pushes it forward, but because they're angled, it spins as it turns. So it creates its own driving force and gyroscopic, the rifling effect, basically. So it would make sense that they would be little rockets.
B. Said. So bullets that are rocket drills. Squeak.
Basically, yes.
Said. Nice, nice.
What do you mean, a siren apprentice?
I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
We'll talk about this later. What's up, killer? Maya says you kicked some major ass.
Ah, that was nice of her. I really put a lot of myself into it.
I believe it. Well, one fragment down, 2 more to go.
What is this all about, Lilith? Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now?
I'm not sure, but the Calypsos seem to know more about the vaults than any of us, even Tanis. They knew about the vault map. Maybe they told Malawan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault. The vault on Promethea must be part of their plan. We have to get there first.
We will, Firehawk.
I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
Lilith, long time. So, how are things?
Wow, nice mustache.
Thanks. It's a siege mustache. Listen, I'm gonna have to cash in on that Allies card. Katagawa's got an asteroid-mounted laser aimed at Atlas HQ, and he's threatening to slice me in half unless I surrender. I'm, freaking out here! Freaking out! And Zero reports the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so,
All I needed to hear, we're on it.
Now we're talking! Yay! Allies! Reese, out.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter.
I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one of us, but can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science.
He's dealing with a moon laser. The sway on this thing is awful.
So, the tattoos. You wanna talk about it?
Honestly, no. Not much to say.
Gotcha. Well, I should probably get settled in. It's good to be back on
Some of that might
Sanctuary.
be the actual ship,
Hey,
though, huh?
Sanctuary.
Some of it might be the ship, but this sway is still pretty bad.
Later, badass.
I am so
Hello, Trevor.
I've got a job I could totally do, but I don't wanna. You wanna, right? Vault Hunter, I have a mission for you. Triple mega priority. I left some stuff back on Athenas. I was so excited to get out of that monastery that I forgot to pack some really important stuff. You gotta get it back for me.
Okay. We will deal with that later. Oh, that's the one I have equipped, okay.
Squeak Beep said, Alex, she needs her claptrap merch ASAP.
Yeah.
One time Maya grounded me for 2 weeks after I stole a monk's glass eye. I think I still have it somewhere. Gotta find some new tunes. You'd think there's only 2 bands in the whole universe.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
You found it where? Unbelievable.
Close Quarters Comet said, Claptrap sounds so. Close Quarters Comet said, I'm picturing stuff. Close Quarters Comet said, I need Jesus.
But this is cool too, I guess.
I'm not quite following what you're saying there.
Hey, wanna lift weights with me?
Okay, it says I have to get to the Metroplex. I thought I had to go and, like, take an actual drop pod to the moon. My bad. I just wasted some time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's Vault o'clock, baby. Meet me at, Launchpad 7. So Maliwan has that laser on lockdown. There's no way your drop pod would get through security. But I've got a state-of-the-art Atlas brand ship with cloaking. So, the plan is to fly up to the orbital platform and take out that laser before Katagawa knows what hit him.
Iridian writing where?
Hello there, Hunter.
I'll worry about it later. I got sidetracked with the little icon on the map. There we go. Forward, right. Okay.
Hey, you got yourself a fragment! Making your own Valky? That's fun. You know what we've been making? An ever-hungry tide of ravenous followers sweeping over the galaxy committing super murder in our name. Just a thought. If you want to keep up, you might spend more time recruiting and less time polishing your gun.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh, look! 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing, too. I am starving.
I go the wrong way? Yes. Still the wrong way? Yes. What am I doing? Why am I not getting here? Oh, is it that little gap right there? Okay. I got it now.
You've got nothing.
Let's have a chat, Shadow. Take that, you ganky knob!
Does he say Ganky or Yankee? It seems like by now you wouldn't really have the same kind of like, I don't know. Having different slang for the future does make it hard to relate to, doesn't it?
Hey, you made it! My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way! No, 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 no! Ah! Ah! Gotta go!
Reese, buddy. Giving that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to change your mind?
Screw you!
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested.
I'd die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan.
Sweet beat.
We steal a Malawan shuttle with security
Did he consent to that?
No.
Calls. Here! Take this. So, the Viper Drive is Atlas state-of-the-art remote hacking. Now we'll use that baby to steal a Maliwan shuttle. You in?
Already doing it in my mind. And the mustache boyo. Bet it's got a story.
Focus! Just find yourself a Maliwan shuttle and pop in a Viper Drive. I will do the rest.
Just nothing left than a piece of an engine. Shame.
Okay, time to try out the Viper. Just gotta get in somewhere you're not wanted. Viper Drive by
Squeak beep.
Atlas. It's
Said.
state of the art.
I like beard with
Yes,
mustache
we're
combo,
in.
but rarely just a mustache.
Reese comes through! High fives? Anybody? Okay. Hey, let me know when you're there.
Come closer, will you?
The straight mustache is a hard look to pull off. You need the right shaped face for it. At least that's how I feel about it. Actually, I think I'm gonna.
Squeak beep. Said. And don't just settle for the broom end look. Squeak beep. Said. If you are gonna groom yourself, warily make a statement at least.
So for the broom and look. Or broom and.
This is my turf, you Maliwan dickheads! Ha You suck my smoking barrel, you wankers! I'll bite your ears off and feed them to you, you bloody slabs of duck butter! That's the last of them. We're safe for now. Maybe. What? Who's that?
Are you Lorelei? Reese sent me to back you up, but you seem, good.
If that toothbrush-haired wanker wants to help me, he can send over some pallets of food and water for the civilians we've got in here. I've got my bullets for backup. You staring at something, mate?
No, I wasn't. I'm Zero. I'll go tell Reese. It was nice meeting you. Damn it.
Huh. That's a weird one. Tall, though.
Gonna hang on to that for the time being. Okay.
Here, boyo. Nice view.
Well, that actually worked. I mean, of course that worked. and no death spheres in sight.
Death spheres, eh?
Never mind. According to Zero's intel, your vault key fragment is powering the laser. We just gotta find the control room. Head to the main gate. No death spheres.
Bullets and bombs.
That is the Zenara, Katagawa's pleasure yacht. Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, and then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
I already noticed that, and yeah, I'm not having any problems with it.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo. Better leave before you get hurt.
Looks like if I can make the jump, it wouldn't matter anyway, so let's just keep going.
Close quarters comment. Said. Ah ha ha yes.
I'm sorry, what did I miss? Ah ha ha yes to what?
quarters comment. Said. To what be said.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
I mean, I'm saying it wasn't that hard, but it was kind of hard because, you know, it took me a while to take those guys down. But it still wasn't that hard. I mean, like, not really.
Looks like there's security up ahead. You take care of them. I will make sure they can't call for backup.
You got a death wish? Death comes for us all! But you first!
Taking pot shots of fucking corpse laying on the... Really? Did I just get like a really nice shot on his little power dome, or what? Because, I mean, I was doing a fair amount of damage, but then all of a sudden just absolutely railed him. Where the fuck is that guy? Oh, there he is. How the fuck is he? That was frustrating.
Itching for a fight. What's black and blue and red and full of bullets? It's you.
Are you fixing the up drone? Thank you, that's so nice of you. The fuck is what? Sounded like he said something about forward B.
End of the road for you.
Nice murdering! I'll find you a way in. Pop a Viper drive into that console so I can hack security and locate the fragment. Viper Drive. When your hacking skills need some bite. Viper Drive by Atlas. Okay, fragment's not far. I'm gonna open that gate. There's reinforcements on the other side, so find some cover and ambush them. Here they come! Enter the base and pop a Viper drive into the security console. Then I will hack in and locate the laser control room.
Wait, was I about to die and literally the damage kicked in at the last second to finish him off? I get the kill and then I get revived? Because it seems like that's what happened. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Where are you, ghost shield thing? Whatever. Might be good. We'll see. I'm going to hang on to that for now. I'm going to need to check that out. But in the meantime, we're using that one. Okay there, buddy? You sound like you're cracking up a bit. I think I'm gonna go for like maybe another half an hour and then I'm gonna call it a night. I went wandering and I pissed something off. I don't want to play with the Dinklebot. That sounds like.
Sweet Beat said, "Well, we will see if that happens."
Yeah, we will.
The main elevator leads right down to the laser. We'll be in and out so fast, Katagawa won't know what hit him. Now call the elevator. It'll take you right down to the laser. I'm in. Bypassing security protocols now. I said now. Now. Now, you stupid. Oh no. Reese, is that you? Welcome. So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
This'll be just for the crack.
I thought I opened up a crate just a moment ago that had medkits in it. Like, where the fuck did it go? Oh, I did. It was outside, though. Where the fuck was that? That's not the gun I want. Now, at one point, one of the characters did mention that what's his face, Katagawa, is like has an odd obsession with Vaughn. Okay. Oh, fuck. on!